was, I think, a little over an hour, roughly between an hour and hour and a half long, so if I had to guess, from what I remember anyway. He would, a little over 2 years ago, he did a video down at the U.S.-Mexico border, and then he posted 2 days ago. Well, now it's gonna be like 3 days because when I was watching it was 2 days. He went back down to the same section of border. And spoke with the same sheriff that he did from about, from 2.5 years ago. And damn it, I forgot what I was gonna say. Well, it's, with, not to try to bring up politics or anything, I'm just gonna use the past 3 presidents' names. Well, Trump was twice and then Biden was once. I don't think all there, but that's just my opinion. You guys can ridicule me on that, I don't care. But Trump started building the wall between the United States and Mexico to try to help, the illegal immigration, and I'm looking at it as an issue. I'm not saying, people coming into the United States from Mexico, because it's from all around the world that this, people are coming from around the world into Mexico and then coming up into the U.S. from Mexico. So it could be from India or Indonesia or wherever. It's just not Hispanics, which it is, them too. But I'm looking at, illegal immigration as an issue for the country, because a lot of they're coming illegally through like the cartel down in Mexico and not doing everything right. I mean, yeah, I want a better life for everybody, and I do, but when it's what's messed up is, I gotta be careful how I kind of say this, because I know it's gonna offend some people. I'm not gonna try to offend anybody, but it's all, all the U.S. taxpayers, that are here in the U.S. legally, that are doing shit right. All their tax-paying dollars is going to everybody that's coming into the country, and they're doing nothing. The government, the U.S. government is trying to fix, the problem, which is everybody coming in illegally, and we're losing a lot of jobs in the United States. Is going into fucking poverty because of it. You know, like I said, I'm not trying to offend anybody, but that's how it is. Alright, I'll see you guys in a bit.